Well, it's not every day that a new rail service starts in this country. It's especially not every day where it happens in your own hometown, and especially when it's an intercity rail service. Today is the inaugural run of the Borealis service, the second daily train from St. Paul's Union Depot to Chicago Union Station. Ironically, the Empire Builder is here. It's delayed over an hour, so we have both trains. So that's cool. This is unbelievable. This is something I've been waiting for like 5 years at least, and the Borealis is finally here. There's the train. It's finally starting service, and the Empire Builder is here as well, which is really funny. We'll ride on that one later today, but we're going to start with the Borealis inaugural run from St. Paul Union Depot. Well, you couldn't have an inaugural train run without it being a party, so the press is out here. It's blocked off for now, but they'll open it up later and we'll head on in. There are the two trains right next to it. How beautiful of a sight that is. It's so incredible to see this new train with the old one in the background. We have some goodies. Both trains here, although the Superliner is about to, or the Empire Builder rather, is about to go. And there they go. One of the few points where there'll be two trains on the platform at Union Depot at the same time, at least for now. Maybe in the future there'll be more, but now we just have the Borealis to focus on. Alright, here's a 174 P42. This is I believe the first P42 to be painted in the Phase 7 livery. Gorgeous. They've opened up the cool place, party place. They have these little bags here, so pick one of these up, we'll open it on the train. They're not gonna let you forget the places where this train runs to. Yay, food. There's a lot of important looking people talking to each other, so I hope they're doing good things. Still waiting for these guys to start their media stuff, but that should not be very long.
For passengers, for the environment, and for our regional economy. Here in St. Paul, this line enhances our historic Union Depot station, our crown jewel of multimodal transit, providing bus, light rail, and Amtrak services under one roof. Of course, this kind of progress doesn't happen just on its own.
Washington, and never miss those. But this will be a lot more fun than we got. And I just want to congratulate everyone on the celebration of the launch of Amtrak's new Borealis train, and such a fitting name, given the beauty of the Northern Lights just a couple of weeks ago. Thanks to everyone who is there, including the Lieutenant Governor and of course, Trista, the Amtrak CEO, partners.
Ramsey County have been building a regional transit hub and robust transit system in the Twin Cities metro area for over 20 years. After carefully building community support, we invested $243 million and rebuilt and reopened the Union Depot in 2012, welcoming the Amtrak train. Today, we have interstate bus service, local rail, and local bus lines. Soon, we will be opening the Gold Line dedicated bus transit to Woodbury.
With that introduction, Commissioner Ortega, thank you both for this wonderful building. It's always just a joy when I come here and see this marvel. And let me just begin by thanking everyone who you thank, because it truly is, I mean, people say the sort of euphemism, it takes a village, but I think you actually did describe like a full content of a village there, all the people who make today possible. 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, got that? Everyone got that? Cool. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All aboard!
Scissors in place, please.
Is it just me? Who else has
All right, so here's how we're going to do this. We're going to pose the scissors so you can get a posed scissor shot, which you should do now. And then I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 and snip, all right? Everybody got their posed picture? All right, counting down, 3, 2, 1, snip.
I got the ribbon cutting and now I'm all the way in the back of the line, so that's not great. A little bit more media care than usual train boarding. Thank you. We're good. Thank you. Alright, here we are, Horizon car. Not my first choice of coach, but that's alright. I'd like to sit forward. I think this is a perfect spot. This will be home today. Seat 51. We'll be in the third coach. We're waiting on our seat first. Here we have this nice little paper thing with the route, which I've had like 3 of these now, so that's nice. Definitely making publicity known. So a little seat review here. I have done Horizon cars on the channel before, but we'll do it again here. Did it on Hiawatha. But yeah, plenty of legroom, of course. It's incredible. Not as much as on the Superliners, but there's still plenty of legroom here. My water bottle's kind of taking up a little bit of it. You do have, of course, seat recline here. I don't want to recline on the person behind me, but there is good recline on these, much better than on the Venture cars. That is a point that I'll give the Horizon cars. Here we have, of course, our very sturdy tray table, which is so sturdy that it knocked my water bottle down. Very nice table there. Put that back up. Power outlets right there. We have our light, which does work this time. It was not working on my my Hiawatha trip, but it is working today. Boat foamers. We have a barge.
Did we exit out or did we leave? Anybody that saw this thing and track down here with us? Thank you.
Speakers don't sound too great. Anyone's wondering, we're on coach 54550, being pulled by P42174. And, shouldn't be too long before we Get out of here. So happy that I got a window. I saw that line was chunky and I was worried, but 4 coach cars, we're sitting pretty. This is something that I don't remember seeing on the Hiawatha train. So I don't know what this is for, but I guess to give you things to do in Milwaukee, as this would be on Hiawatha trains. Maybe it was there and I just didn't notice it, but it's only on the far seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the inaugural train for Amtrak Borealis, the train number 1340. This train is bound for Chicago, Illinois. We have scheduled stops today at Redway, Minnesota, Winona, Minnesota, La Crosse, Wisconsin, Tomo, Wisconsin, Wisconsin Dells, Portage, Wisconsin, Columbus, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Milwaukee General Mitchell Airport, Starbuck, Wisconsin, Glenview, Illinois, and our final stop is Chicago's Union Station. We would like to thank our customers for helping us maintain Borealis as a smoke-free environment. This also includes e-cigarettes and vapes. Their safety is very important to us. Please observe the emergency exit signs and instructions. They are located throughout the whole train and also in those safety cards in the seat backs in front of you. Restrooms for Borealis can be found at one end of each and every car. On the opposite end of each and every car, you will find our trash receptacles. And when moving about the train, be prepared for unexpected train movements. And remember to get a grip and hold onto handrails, luggage racks, and seat backs or tables when standing and walking through the train. Please take your time. Please take your time on stairways and use handrails. Also, please refrain from putting your feet, shoes, or personal belongings on the seat beside, next, or in front of you.
The foamers are out. I hear horns. Yay! We're moving.
Right on time.
I want to say that I started that.
I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy your ride today.
Goodbye, St. Paul. Welcome aboard the Borealis. Let's go. First Horizon car departure from St. Paul. The first Borealis departure, obviously. I don't know, eastbound train departing from this platform. That's kind of cool. All the foam. It's the foamer zone. All the foamers are out. Here's our beautiful P42. Got a shot of earlier, and our Horizon car is not as beautiful.
Hey, dude. Hey, how's it going? Good. How are you doing? Doing well. Good to see you on board. How far are you going? Absolutely. I'm going to Taiwan.
Kurt loaded me up.
Let's get another foamer shot up here.
Well,
We'll get this for now, and now in a second here I'll head over to catch this freaking train.
Well, maybe I should take a look.
Maybe they're waiting for us to
If you need
leave.
more, I still got a pretty good stack in my backpack too.
Okay, well, if you'd like to take a stroll up that way at some point and
Sure.
cover the bases, that'd be great.
I
So,
suppose I better give him my ticket first. So.
oh, I suppose. I hope I got mine.
Now we get our nice river shot. Now we get past the freight train. Of course, you have to look over a strode to get there, but what are you gonna do? Hey, here we go. We have someone waving. Hello. Hello there. You're experiencing a momentous moment in history for Midwest rail travel.
How's it going?
Here's some filmer shots.
Thank you. My phone's slower than I am.
That happens.
A car tenant came around with this little pin, which is now the third one that I have, so getting a nice collection of these. Probably give some away, but yeah. It's a pretty cool pin. Twin Cities and Winona and Milwaukee and Chicago. Interesting that they put Winona in there. Specifically, that's a much smaller city than the other ones, but it's cool nonetheless. I used to get an Amtrak pin, and also a very unique one. Kansas City Southern there. This is both Canadian Pacific and Kansas City Southern track that we're on, so probably not the last time that we're going to see those. We're going to approach the Canadian Pacific yard here. This is a big, just rail hub in the Twin Cities. Also, it's a big boat hub, obviously, barge hub, because the river. A good place for foamer shots, though. Have I said foamer shot too much already? Yeah, unfortunately, my safety card is stuck shut, so we're not going to be able to do a safety card review. But I did that on the high water service. I may throw in a clip of that here, but that's too bad. It's not the first time I've experienced that with those safety cards, unfortunately. What I'm now realizing is that I've never actually sat on the Empire Builder on this side during the day. I've only sat on this side coming back into Union Depot, and that would obviously be at night. So I've never really gotten a chance to look out this side and see what's up. And so this is kind of cool. First time you're viewing out the west side of the train / the south side of the train. I guess as we keep going it will turn into the south side, but yeah, new side to look out of. We have a foamer. Let's go. This bridge would be a good spot to railfan from. I don't see anyone up there now. That would be a good place to be, though.
We normally do at this time. The reasoning for this is we've just been issued a high wind warning by our dispatcher, meaning that we do have to travel at 40 miles an hour. We're probably going to be at this speed for about 15-20 minutes or so. So once again, we do apologize for this, but it has been issued by the dispatcher, and it is a high wind warning, so we do have to reduce our speed. Thank you for your patience.
Wow. Didn't take long for this to get delayed. I mean, I have 2 hours to spare, so it can get delayed a bit. I can't get delayed too much. But I can get delayed a bit, and that's all right. If I see a westbound Empire Builder go by, then I know I'm in trouble. But hopefully that won't happen. That's a cool art car. And we're speeding up, so we go by the oil refinery here, of course. A lot of trees on this side. Gets a little bit of the river there in the back. I don't think it's going to be long before we get our obligatory river crossing shot. We have these cute little houses over here. Here we go. Here's a good river shot. A few river foamers out there. Here we go. This is just so pretty. Trains are just the objectively best way to travel. This is incredible. Damn. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Wow. Never seen it from this side before. I've seen that bridge. Remember that? I've seen that bridge with lights and stuff. This is fascinating. I'm not actually sure what city this is. Homer. Let's go. Let's say here. Clearly there's an old station building. Maybe Hastings. Wow. that's pretty much it for that. Now we're back into pretty rural stuff here. And a nice foamer shot of some grain hoppers. Well, now that we're across the river, I think it's time that we test our Wi-Fi here. I don't like this is wiggling because I'm afraid to show personal information, but we'll click the Amtrak Wi-Fi here. This is a thing with the Horizon cars. You cannot get with the Empire Builder, that we will get Wi-Fi on this train. Okay, there we go. This is a terrible shot. Okay. We can accept and connect. Right? Why is it not working? Please. There we go. Finally. Alright. Now we can check on our westbound Borealis. Only 12 minutes late in Sturtevant, Wisconsin, so they're well on their way now. Here we are, on time. So we made our first stop yet in Red Wing, but you can see the Empire Builder to Chicago is running over an hour late, so that is why that was on the platform when we arrived originally. So that is quite funny. But yeah, here is now the 3 services that are running simultaneously. Never have seen that before, at least not in my lifetime. Back in the day, it would have happened, but it's incredible. So glad that the Borealis is here. Well, guess I'm watching Reese on the inaugural Borealis service. Ooh, river stuff. Not quite the river, the big one, but water. Very shaky over here. Thanks for entertaining me, Reese.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Red Wing coming right over. Red Wing at your destination. Look, we need you to enter the doors now, 2 doors. Got one in the front, so you get in the car, the front door.
Well, there's the Red Wing company. Red Wing, of course. At least there used to be a Sioux-Line caboose on this side, which we're at the station now, and oh wow, we have a lot of people here. Here's the foamer zone. Wow, that's incredible. That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. They did more than St. Paul. That's impressive. All the foamers out here. A media tour now in Red Wing, of course.
No.
Oh, we're back underway. Once again, Foamer Central. Alright, well, there goes Red Wing. Pretty quick, honestly, for the amount of people that were there. I guess they want to try to keep on schedule. We're a little bit late right now, but they want to try and keep on time here. A lot of fun little industry out here in Red Wing that's fun to go by. Already getting some speed here.
The Amtrak Borealis, 1340.
Yay! I think they were hoping that people would cheer for that.
Airport in Sturtevant, Wisconsin. And our final stop, so for Bellevue and Chicago Union Station. Our next stop along the way today is going to be Winona. Winona should be just about an hour from here. So once again, Winona, Minnesota will be our next stop.
Winona. The Empire builder there before. What's really going to be nice about this Borealis service is that it's really going to allow me to take day trips to like small cities where I don't need a lot of time to go around and, you know, see everything. Like where I'm going to today, which I guess I've hinted at already, is an example of that. Red Wing, I would love to take this train to Red Wing and spend a little bit of time there. This will be just a perfect way to go about it. Get down the Borealis down and come back. It's not a big city at all. So I don't need like all day to do it. So this is a perfect train for trips like that for me. Boomer. Now gonna head over to the cafe car because it's about lunchtime now. Most of the people from Red Wing have settled down. Just head through here. One more coach and then the cafe and business class car. There's quite the line. Now I'm waiting in the gangway. This is fun. I assume it's probably just day one busyness or teething, whatever. Probably not going to be an issue in future Borealis services, but it's a bit annoying for now. I did that.
I want you to go see the line.
These Winona cafes are lunch is served, and it's really just a bunch of snacks for me. I got the cheese and cracker tray. I want to try this cookie, so we get the cookie and then Twix. It's $13. Yeah, so not bad. I don't know. I feel fancy getting these cheese and crackers. There's a block of cheese here. Going into Wisconsin, so this is appropriate. Excuse me. Very nice. Get a hint of some Horizon car, some P42 in there. Amtrak taste. Very good cheese here. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, you need to get this on Amtrak. This is really, really good. This is incredible. That line took about a half an hour, but this is so worth it. This cheese tray is incredible. The scenery. It's looking great. On the other side you have Lake Pepin, so we're kind of missing out on that, but we've seen that before in previous videos, so you can mix it up a little bit with some fun views of non-Lake Pepin.
She likes not my train, but I started her young.
This is seriously so insanely good. I'm even considering getting this on my way back today. I know I've said it like 3 times. It's incredible. Get this on Amtrak. Cool. They're making 3 announcements for each station. That's kind of special. They're really trying to keep the train on schedule. Make that 4.
If you haven't already done so, please start making your way to the exit. This time, this is Winona. If you're leaving Winona, please start making your way to the exits.
think this will be a popular exit. I think this and La Crosse will be very popular exits just because I think they're the best places to get off if you want to catch the return trip on the Borealis, but I'm going on the Empire Builder instead, just for funsies, I guess. This looks familiar. Back about half a year ago, I took the Empire Builder down here to Winona. Doesn't feel that long ago, honestly, but I made those videos on taking the Empire Builder to Winona and back. Now we have a whole lot more Amtrak stuff on this channel, and this one will be another one to add to the canon. Amtrak canon. I don't know why I'm like getting emotional over this. I don't know. Winona's a cool place. Definitely recommend you visit Winona. You don't need to be here very long. Not too much to do, but definitely find a way to spend a day in Winona, Minnesota. It's a nice little city.
Minnesota. If you're leaving us at Winona, please make your way to the exit this time where you see our conductors. This is Winona, now arriving.
Yeah, we're really
Once
zealous
again,
to
Winona,
get these
Minnesota. Last
announcements.
stop for Winona, Minnesota.
We have a little baseball field over here. That's kind of fun. Oh, of course, we're Winona State. That makes sense. Winona State University. They have to have their athletic stuff, and that's an interesting mascot. The Warriors. Alright, pulling in now. Nothing too special to see on this side. Most of the station infrastructure is on, all of the station infrastructure is on the other side, where like the cool building and stuff are, but over here, don't have much to see. People are commenting about there being a big crowd on the other side, so hopefully we can get a little bit of a shot of there once people get on, and we have a little bit of a window to see. Doing a ribbon cutting over there. You can see the ribbon. Oh, now I'm getting blocked. I'll try to get the ribbon to get it to fall here.
Oh, dang it, freak out. Oh, wait a minute.
There's a celebration. There is a ribbon cutting, but it's on the wrong side. What's fun about there being a moving inaugural thing is that there's celebrations everywhere that it goes. Pretty honk. Assuming that we're about to get going here. They're quick stops. Of course, you don't have like
How about here, guys?
fresh air break
There's two here.
here in on the Borealis. Don't have the fresh air breaks, but a lot of people getting on.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see.